that this is a very important moment for us, and very emotional moment also for all of us, especially the family members of the members of the Garo Corp who had gone that time. And that apart from building up this memorial, we are also intending to do a lot of study and research and reach out to the family members of the soldiers who had gone then. So we'd like to see their families, and when we inaugurate this, I would like to pay respect to the family members of those family of the Garo Corp. Their descendants and their families are still there. Their Maharis are still there. So we would like to felicitate them on the day when we inaugurate this. And also I have requested Honorable Minister that him and yourself can lead a delegation to different locations, like in France, where our Garo Corp had gone, and connect with the government out there to get a copy of all the documentation, paperwork, research, whatever there is there available, and bring it back here so that it becomes part of this museum, part of this monument, and part of the documentation that many of our people would like to see, and that would connect us emotionally to the Garo Corp and to the history of how our people had laid down their lives during the war at that point in time. So we will be discussing and forming this committee, and you can select the members who will accompany you. I would like to see that people who are from research background and who understand the subject should be there, so that we can have a constructive visit. And I would request that after doing your research, you can come up with a proposal and make a visit there. I also want to share with you, I'm sure you are aware because it's your department, but it happened just before you had joined and taken over, I'm sorry, as the Art and Culture Minister, that I have approved a committee that will do research into the historical background of the Khasi, Panar and the Garo community. As we know that the Khasi Panar community is the only community in the northeast who have their roots from the Mon Khmer, Mon Khmer tribe or Mon Khmer community, which is dominant in Cambodia, Vietnam and Laos. But we have, and there are many people who are doing research on that. I don't know if you know this or not. So there is one student I am in touch with who's studying in Singapore, who is doing a lot of DNA testing on the people from Khasi Hills and Jentia Hills, and matching the DNA with the people from Cambodia and Laos, and doing a full research on that. Yes. So this committee is going to talk to all of these people, and similarly we are doing this. We want to do the same thing for the Garo community, because our roots are from the Indo-Tibetan Burmese community, but we have not done any research on the history, or no visits have been made, so no DNA testing has been done. So I would like to see that we move towards that line where a deep research is done on the actual roots of our people and the connection and the kind of even the routes that they took to reach here to Garo Hills, or the routes that they took to reach to Khasi Hills, all along the way, how they came, what is the history behind it. I think it is important that government looks into all of that.